Yo, what's going on, vatos locos? Today we're going to be bolting on a little bit of chrome as well as sticking on a little bit of chrome to this 2014 Harley Davidson Hardtail Deluxe, boys. So let's get right into it. Probably going to be a little bit of a quick one today. I was in the middle of filming the video of the front main seal replacement on my Cutlass, but I'm going to replace the harmonic balancer there because it's pretty grooved where the seal sits, so that's probably why it was leaking also, you know. So we got it all taken apart, you know what it is. So here we got a chrome voltage regulator cover, and in this box here these are the little frame pieces, you know, pretty self-explanatory. So basically what we're gonna be doing is down here, this little black piece right here, that's where that bigger chrome piece is gonna go. I believe it just bolts on, I really don't know. And then this little chrome pieces are gonna go here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, it'll go in these openings here. So for that, it really, I mean, I'm just gonna clean it with a little bit of alcohol, and they should go right on, boys. So that's gonna probably be the easiest thing today. For the front, I'm gonna pull those two Allen bolts out, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to bolt that on. That'll probably be first. So let me get on that first because I know that's gonna be easy. So let's do it. All right, so off the bat, we pulled out our stock Harley bolts here. They're a little bit short. So the new ones here are Phillips head, so I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I did have to move my clutch line, my clutch cable here, so I got it momentarily held on by this zip tie, just so it's out of the way. And then once we actually bolt our cover in place or whatever, you know, then we'll finalize its position, as well as some of these LED lights. So as you can see here, there was one that I had kind of like in the way. But what I'm going to do before we actually finalize this, I'm going to pull these bolts out one by one, and let me show you. We're going to be running this here Loctite thread locker for obvious reasons. So yeah, let me get a Phillips head as well. Let's see which one would be the best. We'll just go with the old reliable. The old 6-in-1, boys, should do the job. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put thread locker on these and then run it back in, and then I'm gonna actually tighten it down, and we should be good from there to go ahead and route our clutch line as well as those LED lights where they're supposed to be. So should be good on that one, boys. Alright, boys, so we got the voltage regulator cover knocked out, Loctited, everything's rerouted, looking good. Little hot, little warm out here. You got that little titty sweat going. You know how it be, big boys in the heat, man. So next thing's next. Well, actually, I guess I might as well show y'all, right? See, so it's just a little bit of that chrome, you know, real close to our little fender tip thing, but it's all right. So what I've done is on these pieces, I did have to remove, there was like a little bolt hole cover. So I basically just like cut it off, and I prepped it by cleaning it up with these alcohol pads. So I mean, I always use alcohol before I use like any type of like double-sided tape or anything, just because it gives the best adhesion, you know what I mean? Like it sticks the best, and for the most part I've had nothing come off, so that's cool. I did have to re-stick some of those LED lights as you've seen, but not a big deal. So next we're going to be applying the chrome pieces. So basically, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, you know, but just in case somebody don't know. See, so I'm assuming that's part of the double-sided tape. And these are real thin, it's real thin tape, so it shouldn't like stick out more than you think. Now the one thing to note is, as you can see, this one has a little bend in it, right? And that's because on the other side of the frame, it does indeed bend up like that. So that's the reasoning for that. Other than that, I'm gonna try not to touch our seating surface, but yeah, this is basically all it is. You kind of see me right there, you know. Oops, almost dropped it. So that one I believe goes there anyways, so there's that. And the littler pieces, I mean, it's all pretty self-explanatory, so it should work out good. I'm gonna try to stick them on and I'll show y'all the finished product. All right, boyos, so there that is. Still need to clean it or whatever, you know. Like I said, it is my daily rider. I am indeed about to go to work, so I'm trying to speed this up. Couple of tips. I bought these off of eBay, so they're junk, as you know. They had like these little, like that tip portion there. That's where like it broke off the plastic molding, and there was another one there. So I did kind of, you know, like sand them flat just so it would sit a little bit better. And this is the one that has the bend on it, right? Well, I heated it up and tried to bend it a little bit more, but I'm not trying to mess it up, so it doesn't fit the greatest. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it down with the alcohol pad here, and then slap the tape on it, and I'll put it on the bike, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Yeah, so now it doesn't necessarily look terrible. You can kind of see where the bend is supposed to go. But whenever I first mocked this up, guys, it was absolutely terrible. Damn. Yeah, it appears I cannot focus anymore. Well, either way, so if you get up close on it, which I hope I can do for you guys. Damn. Okay. So basically, you see like how I kind of creased it more, and there's still a little bit of a gap. Like, I mean, you can see me like closing it with my finger. But I mean, it's not terrible. You can at least tell that it's bent and like kind of supposed to be there. So like I said, not terrible. But yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So I mean, the bottom ones, the flat pieces were not bad. This bent one, without me heating it up and bending it a little bit more, would have looked like trash. So I recommend going with higher quality parts. But yeah, that's how this looks here. I basically got to go to work already, boys, so this is probably going to be it for this one. Just putting a little bit of chrome on the old Vikla, you know how it is. So with that being said, boys, I hope to see y'all in the next one, where we're going to be finishing up this here Cutlass. Hopefully, well, not even finishing it up, but finishing up the main seal in the front. So yeah, like I said, I was right in the middle of that, but it's all right. Y'all see it coming up, all right? So stay tuned. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, boys. Deuces.